Mr. Ashish Jain, Head of Sales Asia, MIAM. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Your company focus is valves and actuators.
Right. We are primarily a valve manufacturing company based out of Germany. We are about 1.5 hours from Berlin. That's where we have our manufacturing setup.
And do you import these products, or do you have a
Yeah.
manufacturing base also in India?
No, there is no manufacturing base in India. These are all imported from Germany.
And how are your valves relevant for the chemical and the petrochemical sector?
So we have very specialized valves for chemical, petrochemical sectors. We have high pressure, high temperature valves, which are for more than 50,000 psi. Not many manufacturers in the world manufacture this type of valve. But we are here in this show mainly for what we call the delayed coker plant, that the valve is here, or you could look at this particular valve here. Now this valve saves about 90% of steam for the industry. Presently the industry uses what is called a ball valve. It needs continuous steam purging. So to just give you an example and to qualify things, our 16-inch ball valve consumes about 20,000 tons of steam per year. My valve, same size, 16-inch, same rating, consumes only 4,000 tons of steam per year. So the plant
you are
has
reducing the energy.
Absolutely. So there's energy savings, which saves greenhouse gases, which helps you to get to net zero. So there's a whole cumulative effect. Now this is one valve we are talking about. Now imagine if the plant has 30 valves, the amount of steam and the amount of savings that we are talking about. And there are about 25 refineries in India. So that's a significant number of saving on steam and saving of fossil fuel.
So reason for energy saving is the better design?
Yeah, exactly. It's a design. The ball valve design is such that it has got bellows in it, which needs continuous steam purging. Because if the steam purging fails, the coke particles get stuck inside the bellow and the bellow jams. In my valve, there's a lift type plug valve in which there is no bellow. There are no soft parts. So the valve rises and rotates and seats. Only during the action of rotation and sitting down do I need the steam purging. That is why my steam consumption is very much lower.
Any other type of valves that you are having?
So yes, we've got valves for LLDP plants which are for 50,000 psi. We've got plants for fertilizers which are again very high valves. We've got specialized control valves. We have a whole range of valves. But in this show, since it was more about energy and savings, we were more promoting the refinery valves. Yeah.
So chemical plants will utilize these valves, or it is only for the refinery?
No. So chemical plants also have applications where they have very corrosive applications. They're looking for metal to metal seated valves. They're looking for higher metallurgies. In those areas, they can have, like chemical plants could definitely use the auto recirculation valve to save the pumps. So again, those are special valves with special applications where chemical plants can be used. We manufacture valves mainly which Indian companies don't manufacture in India. Those kind of valves is where we feel we have a market.
So, cost-wise, how are you?
I mean, you're looking at either the life of the plant or the cost. So it's directly proportional. If you're looking for a cheap thing, you keep doing maintenance and you keep looking at it. As far as we are concerned, we give you a valve which can last for 5 years, 10 years, trouble-free service.
And how has been the demand? Because we see many chemical plants coming up, both in brownfield as well as greenfield.
In my case, the demand is small because we are in a niche market. So a chemical plant may need 1,000 valves, but my type of valves may be only 100 in that or 50 in that. That is how it is. We are very critical application oriented. We're not the general gate, globe, check, ball, butterfly valve for water, market and air and things like that.